Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battalion Wars. Today we're going to assault Windbreak Ridge. And I think we're going to have some more units here.
When are you going to give
No
up?
real units though.
This is stalemate, father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The western frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you? The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Yeah, so basically Sargor, I think he did a voluntary exile. And he doesn't like the idea of women being in command, so that's one reason why he's so angry.
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander.
Alright, we get him. He's awesome.
The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmission, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once.
Looks like we'll be capturing bases here.
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going. Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander?
Will do. Whoa. That was a little tougher than was needed.
Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment.
Also, it's good to strike ammo dumps when you see them. Those things have explosions which can kill a few
Tundran heavy recons at
enemies.
6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river.
Oh, whoa, we gotta
Those
get out
are
of here.
Bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon.
Alright.
The Bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types.
Let's go take on
Once
these
the unit
tanks.
type is highlighted,
And these heavy
tilt up or
recons.
down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Then press the C button to control transfer into that unit. Bazooka veterans have an advanced weapon. Press and hold the A button to power up. Once the A button is released, the weapon will fire with increased range.
Yeah, so you really don't
As
need
you
to
have
power it
seen,
up that much.
Frontier Bazooka veterans are more than a match for enemy vehicles. But their slow-moving projectiles can be dodged by enemy infantry, and they are vulnerable. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the Rifle Grunts and Bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the Bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick. Then press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Ready for duty.
infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander.
Gold Star.
Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest.
Oh.
To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Let me see if there are any others. I think that's it.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Here they come. Stay back and let the MG nest do the work. Yeah. Wrong button. Whoa.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders.
Right here. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Who keeps shooting
men
me?
in position, Colonel, because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Alright.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wait right
They're
here.
waiting for us out there. There goes nothing.
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle mode.
I guess that helps quite a bit.
There goes nothing. He's out of there. They're pushing up some other.
Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
Then here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
There they are. Ready? Aim. Fire!
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
Well, we did.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Uh-oh.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nelly means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base.
That's foolish. You can actually use the bazookas as grenade launchers of sorts when the missiles start plummeting to the ground.
Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing. Under your direct command.
Oh wait, we got this.
Destroy those tanks, Commander.
Where are they? Oh.
If your vehicle becomes stuck, press the B button to engage high traction mode.
Whoa. If they could just focus on me, the other units can shoot right through them.
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nelly.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
You'll learn later. So we got a perfect score on that one. And we got a bazooka vet. Anyway, this is Salmon01 signing out. Next time we meet, we'll tackle Operation POW. See you next video.